Hello, Capricorn. How you doing? It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your August 2018 Carmela Cartomancy. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So these ones were gifted to me by a lady I met in the home cardiographic unit at the Hotel du Hospital in Kingston. And we got talking, and so she gifted me a few sets, and this one is all the masterpieces of the Renaissance, the artwork that was, and so it's like Van Gogh and Gauguin and Renoir and all those guys. So very nice deck. Thank you. I'm also going to take a card from the, where is it? Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I really like these cards, but they're very different from the tarot. They're based on the 5 elements: earth, water, air, fire, and ether, or spirit. So yeah. So I'm just getting to know those cards, so I will have to read from the book whatever I get, because I just got them last month. So, okie dokie. All right. So, Capricorn. Oh, look at that. I just dropped one. I dropped the 3 of Spades. There's some sort of... just a sec here. Okay, I got it. 3 of Spades. There's an obstacle here, something that you need to get around, something preventing you from what you're trying to do, So that tells me it could be in a 3 days, 3 weeks. I think 3 days or 3 weeks. So this month is, or this reading is about a month long, 30 days, whatever. So they're ready to cut. Do-do, do-do. So what I do is I lay out 7 piles. Oops. And I go around 3 times. So each pile has 3 cards in it. And I lay them out face down, but right side up, to give the most positive reading, glass half full kind of thing, right? So... yeah, there we go. So let's shuffle up this Animal Spirit deck and see what you get here, Capricorn. Capricorn, I didn't even have to do my whole focus thing on you. They were jumping right away. Capricorn. Capricorn. August and September 2020. Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn in the next 30 days? What do they need to know? Especially about this obstacle, right? What is their spirit? Need to know their animal spirit. Need to tell Capricorn. Tell me. Thinking. Oh, I'm feeling like this one down here, but it feels like, it's only 2. I thought it was like 3 or 4. That would be too many. Oh, how interesting. Butterfly and the bee. Isn't that lovely, Capricorn? Both are hard workers, right? Both of these are air, for one thing. They're both air. They're both hard workers. This one goes through a complete transformation, and this, it helps keep everyone alive. The bee does. So let's see what the animal spirit has to say about that for you. Here we are. No. Oh, it says, you know what? It says they're fire. They're both fire. I thought they'd be air. So the butterfly. undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is within us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships. If you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon, committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer. Done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. So to bring the butterfly back into balance is daily routine, okay? Very nice. And then I think it's a very similar to the bee. The bee, let's just see. Oh, no, it is air. It is air. I was right. I was right. Okay, there's the bee. Earnest, hardworking, democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and then sting. So to bring the bee back into balance as a mini vacation. Very nice. A little break. Hard-working bee. All right. How lovely. So, it is getting time here in Canada. Well, it's more around October, I would guess, September, October, that the great migration starts to happen with the monarch butterfly. They leave here and fly all the way to Mexico. So, there's a little trip for you. Anyhow, right now, at the present time, you have the 7 of clubs, the Queen of Diamonds, and the 6 of Diamonds. So there's some sort of worry about this person. Could be a female. It's representing as female or male. This person is usually older, or they have like green or gray eyes. So it's in the eyes, really, no matter what color their hair or how old they are. So you could be worried about this person, or worried, or they're worried about their financial standing, where they're getting financially. I'm getting the feeling that there's something to do with the home. There's something to do with the home. There's worry about this woman at home, okay? And the money, the steps that she's taking. This could be you, Capricorn. You could be this green-eyed person or gray-eyed person that is trying to take steps. You're trying to invest in something for the long term, something that can give you security for a long time, stability for a long time, but there's worry about it. Worry about what you may have invested in here, okay? Or they're worrying you, or they're worried, something like that. Somebody's worried. So coming in, you have the King of Hearts, the 7 of Hearts, and the Queen of Spades. The King of Hearts is a blue-eyed man, male or female. Could be female too, but it's representing as man. And it's blue eyes. This person is friendly. They're probably good-looking, charismatic, helpful. Like, they do like to help people. And then there's some sort of jealousy here. I see some sort of jealousy going on between these two people. This woman is, or it could be about, like, she's jealous of him or he's jealous of her. They may not be a couple. You know, they may be, one of them may be the other person. You did get this Three of Spades, and sometimes it speaks of a third party. You know, there's a third party involved. But anyway, there's jealousy going on. This woman is, she could have very dark eyes, or man, very dark eyes, dark brown or black even. They could be single, not by choice, like, so divorced, widow, separated, something like that. And there's, like, I think there's jealousy between these two, and I'm not really sure what it's over. All right, you will have to decide. Oops, I just grabbed that card out of there. So, on your mind, what's crowning you is the Ace of Clubs, the Four of Diamonds, and the Nine of Diamonds. So again, you're home, you know, and you're undecided about this investment, about you're thinking of changing your mind or something here about this investment, okay? And maybe about investing in it any further. I'm not sure. But, you know, the ace is either home or property. So this is something you're reconsidering. You're reconsidering what you, if or what you want to invest, or you could be changing your mind about that. All right. So, this is your work pile. Okay. You have the Ten of Clubs, the Eight of Hearts, and the Four of Clubs. You could be thinking about retiring. This is what I'm wondering here. You could be thinking about retiring. I think it would make you happy. I think you have enough, like, to survive. Like, you don't, I think you're thinking about retiring, I think, or doing something different. You might retire from what you're doing full time and take up a hobby instead, something that's not something out of your home, perhaps. I feel like I think you're missing home, whatever that means to you, like whether it's where you're living or somewhere else. So, this is your exterior influences. You have the Queen of Hearts, the Eight of Diamonds, and the Two of Spades. The Queen of Hearts is a blue-eyed woman. So both the male and the female are represented here, and the blue-eyed people. So there's talk here. This could be someone who advises you financially. They could be advising you about a breakup, a split. The Two of Spades is separation. All right. And so, yeah, there's someone with blue eyes. It could be they're advising you financially. I think they're advising you financially through a separation or a breakup. All right. Now the foundation, you have the Nine of Spades, the Ace of Hearts, and the Seven of Diamonds. I'm going to tell you right now, this broken heart. It's heartbreak. It's, you were hoping like, I think you thought you could make this work, you know, but I think you're brokenhearted, or someone is here. I think it's you. There's heartbreak, and I think part of me thinks that you're thinking, part of you is thinking you can still work it out. But I just don't know. I think they've moved on. You know, you're trying to protect your assets, though. Okay, so the surprise pile is the King of Clubs, the Jack of Hearts, and or the Jack of Diamonds, sorry, and the Ace of Spades. So this King of Clubs is a brown or hazel-eyed man, or it could be a female. They're friendly, they're creative, expansive, could be really compassionate as well. But anyway, you could hear from this person, and it could be regarding a death. Like that's why they come in contact with you. They're telling you, oh, geez, did you hear about so and so? And someone I think is passing on. Um, you're hearing it through the grapevine, I think, through this person, perhaps. Could be concerning this person, this brown or hazel-eyed person. Okay, you're hearing about their passing. It could be after the fact too, or could be, you could be hearing about they don't have much time either. You know, they have maybe till the end of August, something like that, a couple of weeks, or a month, something like that. So I think this is an old friend. This is an old friend, someone from way back. Okay, that's why you're hearing it through the grapevine, not someone you see very often now. Okay, that's what I think. Um, hmm. You got a lot of changes coming. You know, there's a lot of things changing, not necessarily ending yet. All right. I think there's big changes at home, and I think home represents two places for you: where you are and where your family and you know where you consider home are two places. All right. Um, I think you're getting advice. You could take a break from work. I think you're actually retiring, though, to tell you the truth. Also, this could be someone from work that you know from work or something like that. That's is sick, is going to pass away. The thing about that also for you, this friend, you know, it brings you to thinking about your happiness. You know, it changes the way you're thinking now about what you consider important. Um, and I think that changes, and that's some of the big changes that, and then you're not quite finished with some things yet. You're getting there. You're at the 9, you know. Um, but I think you've things are big changes are happening at home, where you live and where you consider home. All right. Anyway, I hope this really, you know, it's funny. I got to stop for a second because I just said about the butterflies migration. I think it's around September, October, and they migrate from Canada to Mexico. They have 2 homes. They live here all summer, and then they go down. I'm not sure exactly where it is in Mexico. There's like a certain place, and there's like a quadrillion butterflies there, and that's where they go. And anyway, you could be migrating back and forth, or back to somewhere in like September, October. I said that for a reason. Anyway, let me know, Capricorn. This is very interesting. I'd love to hear in the comments how this relates to you, if it does. If you like this video, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. It's all free and it helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. So, take care. I'll talk to you soon, and bye now.